So what's
So
happening? How was your day?
uh, it was pretty normal,
It
and
was good.
I did all the things that I do generally.
Uh-huh.
I am a tutor, and I
Okay.
teach accounts at +2 and maths and
Okay.
English up to 10.
Up to 10.
So
So you teach
yeah,
in a school.
not private tutor.
Okay, you are a private tutor. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So you take classes at your home only,
at my home, at students' home.
at
Yeah,
students' home. So you also give private tuitions. Okay,
yeah,
at students' home, and students also come to your home to take classes with you.
right, right.
All right. All right. So English and maths. No,
Up
which
to
subjects
10th.
you up to 10th and 12th
Yeah,
you take accounts.
yeah.
That's great. That's great. So you must have done your education in commerce. I am
Yes,
obviously supposing.
yes, yes. Of course.
Yes. Okay.
Become
Okay.
graduate.
You're a BCom graduate. All right. So, Raj, so Patna is your hometown?
Not exactly. I mean, my village is situated in the district of Nawada.
Okay.
And I have been living from since childhood in
Since
Patna.
childhood in Patna. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been living. All right. So it's like a great period of time that you've been living in Patna.
And yes, yes. And I have been in Delhi for 3.5 years during my graduation.
Ah, so you did your graduation from where, if I may ask?
Uh,
From
it's a
which
Delhi
college?
University
Delhi University.
School of Open Learning. It was
Okay. Okay.
SOL
All
because
right.
by side I was preparing for CA,
For
Chartered Accountancy.
CA. Okay.
Yeah.
I myself is a chartered
Uh,
accountant. All right.
oh, really? That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. So,
Congratulations. So you are a
thank you.
C.
Yes.
Uh,
So you
yes,
discontinued doing CA.
yes,
Why?
yes. So yeah.
Why so?
Uh, because of some or the other reason, like
Ah, okay.
maybe I thought that I would first get a job and then I would continue, but that didn't happen.
No, studying for
Uh,
CA requires like a lot of effort and time. So
yes,
it's
of
it's
course.
very
I
difficult
know.
to manage both
Uh,
the things. It's pretty difficult,
right, right.
even if you try to do it, but it's quite difficult because you have to give like a lot of number of hours in studying and
Yes,
dedication
yes.
and consistency. That's more important.
Yeah.
So it's pretty difficult to manage both the things, also studying and working. So it's like you have to focus on one thing only.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Okay.
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 If I may ask you, do
Yeah.
you work for companies or do you run your own accountancy
No,
firm?
no, I'm not into practice. I work for private. I was working in a chartered accountancy firm, but right now
Mm.
I'm on a break. So
Okay.
yeah, my hometown is in Jaipur, so I used to work there, and I've recently shifted to Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaipur.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I was going through your, when I saw your picture, I thought that you seem something like this one if I saw you. If you can see
No, I
this
cannot.
girl,
Just keep it little
and
far. Just keep it little far. I was not able to see. Who's she?
so
Who's
she is one of my virtual friends. She is also CA. And when
okay?
I saw you for the first time, I thought you might be her younger sister.
Oh no. What's her name?
Uh, her name is Neha, but then I saw like
Okay, okay. No, no, no,
she
no.
is Neha Maheshwari.
All right,
Oh yes,
okay. No, no,
but you
no.
both seem, so similar. And one thing is that she is also free.
She's also here. All
Uh,
right. Okay. Great. Great.
so much
Yeah, but I recently
coincidence.
shifted to coincidence. It's
Yeah.
definitely a coincidence, sheer coincidence. But yes, I recently shifted to New Delhi just like a couple of months back. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
currently on a break. So yes, Rajan, let's just talk about you and how is it all about how's your journey as far as this English language and conversation skills is concerned? How is your journey
Uh,
going on, if I may ask? Do you think since
of course, of course.
it's your like 80 83 session,
80,
87th
it's
87th, So
No,
87th
I mean
session.
it's exactly 83rd maybe, and the
83rd?
fourth session is only because of the backlog session that I got cancelled. And
Ah, okay, okay. So
uh,
I just randomly said 83, just
yeah,
came into
I
my
mean
mind.
yes,
So it's actually 83.
so yes,
Okay.
actually 83 document wise it is 83.
All right, okay, okay. So 83 sessions, like it's a pretty big number. So do you think
Yeah,
there's an improvement, and how's the journey going so far?
of course there is an improvement, and if I may, I mean elaborate something like how did I got to in practicing English and all.
Yes.
So I had this, I mean, interest in English since my
Hmm.
childhood. Not childhood exactly, maybe during ninth or 10th,
Okay.
because my childhood was not that good in studies. I was
Hmm.
all busy in playing cricket and all. And later in the ninth or 10th class, I thought that, okay, I need to be a little serious towards. So I started there, and it was like I was interested in English also because of the cricket. Because at
Okay.
that time, only English commentary used to be there in those sports channels,
Hmm.
and I used to watch cricket a lot, and that
Hmm.
was the interest that I got,
So you are
that I
so
have
you're
to
talking
learn.
about your childhood. Okay.
Yes,
So
yeah, yeah,
since then you have this interest of
yes,
the
of course. Since
language.
then, I had since my ninth or 10th,
Huh.
and then when I started preparing for CA, and then side by side, I was doing my graduation, and
Hmm.
after dropping out of CA,
Hmm.
I started preparing for government job, and
Hmm.
that was the time I just got, I mean, disconnected with English at
Okay.
CS, especially the spoken part.
Okay.
And then while preparing, I started teaching
Mm-hmm.
tuitions, and from last 1 year,
Hmm.
I thought that this is also a point. I mean, a place where I can excel. So why
Yeah.
not try my best and start coaching like a spoken English center.
Correct.
So for that, I needed to speak fluently. So
Hmm.
for that
That's
purpose,
right.
I joined
Yes.
Clapingo, of course,
Yes.
and I have improved a lot.
Hmm.
But a lot has to be done from here
Yes.
as well. Also
Yes.
because that fluency is not coming. Like
Hmm.
when I am talking, it seems like it's good,
Hmm.
but when I listen my recording, it sounds a bit like cluster of words, cluster of sentences. Like that flow is missing.
Little bit, there's a little bit, like you said, improvement. Yes, while I'm talking to you I can see that yes, you have improved. Because how I can say that, since I haven't had a session with you earlier, obviously,
Yeah.
but now that I'm talking to you, it looks that you are a person who have improved. While listening to you, the way you are speaking, I can make it out. All right. So
Okay.
the thing is that you are fine with grammar, you are working on it, and you are getting good fluency. Like you said, that is a problem. Okay, so
Right.
that is a workable problem. We can work on it. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Right.
you will obviously eventually you'll be, so that will come just by practice of speaking. uh,
Right.
I, I don't know what else are you doing apart from taking Clapingo sessions, so as to improve your fluency. What else
Yeah.
measures are you taking to improve yourself?
Like I keep talking with myself because I do not have anyone to talk with,
Ah,
and
okay,
sometimes there are one or two friends, but they are a bit busy, so they
okay,
come very rarely. So
okay.
what I do, I mean, I try to speak with myself, no
Mm-hmm.
matter what I see in surroundings,
Correct,
or if I am
correct.
watching cricket after that match, I would
Mm.
try to explain it in my words. Or if
Right,
I have
right.
read some article, I would try to uh, speak that article in my own words, that what
Correct.
I
Good,
get from there. So
good.
all the things that I'm doing.
That is good. That is good. That is completely working. Okay, what you just said and what you do is completely working for you. so that you can keep doing, okay, that you can continue to do. That's perfectly
Right.
okay. uh, for little bit of fluency, what we can do is, are you watching English, maybe videos, YouTube videos, or
Y-
maybe any web
Yes,
series
of
or
course, of course.
anything? And are you regularly
No,
watching?
not the web series, but only the YouTube videos.
All right, there's no problem.
Um,
So if you're watching or YouTube videos, so are you watching them with the subtitles?
no, no. I mean, I whatever I watch on YouTube, it's pretty much understandable
No,
without
it's not.
subtitle.
Okay, okay,
Without
that's okay.
subtitle, yes.
Okay, that's okay. If you switch on the subtitles and watch, that is also perfectly fine, because then you are able to understand, make a sync, and understand the words. Sometimes we tend to miss out on words, good words,
Yes, yeah.
so as to
Right,
improve the
right,
vocabulary. Just to improve the vocabulary, we sometimes, while the conversation is happening, we sometimes miss on some good words. Okay, so if the
right,
subtitles are on, we if we see something, we tend to catch it more fast, right? So if
right,
you
right.
if there are subtitles, you'll be able to catch those words and keep in your mind. If you have a problem in understanding that word, if you don't know the meaning, you can obviously look up to them on Google, or you can find the meaning.
Of course, of course. I like
And
that. Even that I do. For example, if I'm listening and if I'm unable to get some word meaning,
hmm, hmm.
then I will pause and then look if there is subtitle, and then
and
I'll
and
do that.
also
But
try to use it in the conversation. Put that
yeah,
word in the conversation, try to use it. That is how you will be able to improve your vocabulary, right? So
right,
just try
right.
to keep it in your mind and try to use it in the conversation also. All right, so twice or thrice you use it in the conversation, and it will be there in your head. Okay, so that's one of the way. You speak to yourself and do it, because obviously you don't have the surroundings around you to talk and
Yeah,
practice.
yeah, yeah.
But then practicing is the most important and the primary thing,
Of
to
course,
speak
of
it
course.
out, and
Yeah,
practice. So that is the thing which will make you. It doesn't matter that how much you read, how much you watch videos, or have, if you're not
yeah.
speaking it
Right.
out, then all of that
It's
will be a little,
yes, of course. I like sometimes I miss on some or the other uh, grammatical rules
yeah.
that I feel ashamed of myself that how did I make this mistake? And
No,
that
no.
happens only because of that I'm well aware of that, but that is happening only because I'm not uh, in practice.
In
I'm not in
practice.
practice, yes,
Correct,
of
correct,
course.
correct,
And
correct.
then sometimes it misses that
Sometimes.
way.
So if
Yeah,
you are practicing on a regular basis, so you'll be able to, you'll be smooth. You'll be smooth in some time. Obviously,
yeah,
it
of
will
course.
take time. Yeah, obviously, it will take time to be there, but and definitely you are improving. Like you said, you also think that you are improving, so definitely you are. But it will take time to be that smooth, that fluent.
Yeah, of course.
So regular practice is the key, right? So that is
Yeah,
important. So whenever you are having a session, just grab the opportunity of speaking more. Let the tutor speak less and you speak more, so as to
yes, of
get
course.
that opportunity, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Raj, so that's pretty much the whole thing that I want to say. Otherwise, you're going good. I really like talking to you. All right, so it was a great session, but that things, you just, whatever you're doing, just continue doing that. All right, and what I just said, just
Okay.
keep that in mind, right? And
Yes, of course.
all right,
And one
all right.
thing I would like to ask,
Yeah, please, please.
and then I mean, when did you clear your seal?
It's
It
been
may
a while.
how.
It's been a while now. It's been around 2 to 3 years around. It's been a
Okay,
while that
that's
I've
great.
cleared
That's really
it.
great. I mean,
Yeah,
I
thank you.
I just love to talk with CA, and it
Why?
gives
CAs are boring, I
and
tell you. No.
boring. I mean, it's because I know how much effort it takes to become
I
CA.
know. Effort and hard work and
Of course.
everything. Yeah. So yes. So that's
So
pretty
there
much
is
the
the
whole thing.
respect for us, of course.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Raj. All right. So it was a great session with you, Raj, and thank you for joining.
Of
Bye
course.
bye. Have a nice day.
Bye for now. We'll meet again.
All right.
Uh,
See you. See you in
See
further
you.
sessions.
See
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.